this is Ina with Innichka Chef and welcome to my kitchen. Today in episode we are making kimchi, classic kimchi. Not a while ago I posted cucumber kimchi and that was become so popular. Seems like people like in these days probiotic food. As myself, I'm eating every single day and hardly recommend to eat to you. So let's make it. And its main ingredients for classic kimchi is Napa cabbage. Of course, this time of the year, beautiful. Look how beautiful, pretty green color. And I make in very small batch so everyone can try and enjoy. If you like, you can make more, obviously. So what you need to do, just cut simply and remove core, just like that. And some people make in long stripes, and I found it's not very comfortable to eat as end of the product, so I like to cut in a few pieces. Since I already pre-washed this cabbage, no need to wash, which is saving time. And I want to mention, if you're buying cabbage ahead of time and not planning to make right away, you should wrap in paper towel and keep in plastic bag in the refrigerator for up to 10 days, and it's perfectly fine. So now I'm sprinkling this Celtic salt. That's my favorite salt, full of minerals. And what it does, pull out all water, and we need to sit this cabbage for 20 minutes or so to get the all moist out. And the reason why we're doing this to preserve and make more crispy cabbage in the future when it comes to the ended product. When kimchi will be crispy. While our cabbage soaking with salt and releasing water, I try to every 5 or so minutes kind of turn around and make nicely, gently everything flip around so all cabbage get distributed evenly and kind of help to release juice faster. And meanwhile, we are making porridge. It's something unusual, not everyone do in kimchi, and I went through so many kimchi recipes, but this one has worked fine. I love it. And the reason why we're doing porridge, it helps to keep together the all sauce what we'll create later with all vegetables to make kimchi, to stick everything to the leaves, to the cabbage leaves. So that's the reason why we make it, and also gives little flavor. But don't worry, you're not going to taste this rice flour. Sweet rice flour, that's the main ingredients what you need. And you don't need a lot, like 1 tablespoon. So 1 tablespoon of sugar, tubular sugar, and 1 full tablespoon of heaping spoon of sweet rice flour. 1 cup of water and whisk. And whisk until it comes to the boil. It takes about 5 minutes or so. So now it's nice and thick, and keep cooking and stirring for another 5 minutes. So nice consistency, and now we need to cool down. So I will just keep on granite. Usually on granite, anything cool down much faster, but anything can work, whichever works for you to get cool down this fast. And meanwhile, we're working on other ingredients, vegetables. And for the start working on vegetables, we need to make a seasoning, which is like a paste to combine. Later on, everything comes together. So for this vegetable, we need onion, half onion, any onion, whichever you have. Goes to the food processor, and cloves of garlic, about 12 cloves. Kimchi traditionally made with so many other ingredients like fermented shrimp or squid or fermented anchovy. But for American taste, I think we are better stay away, just stick with fish sauce, which is actually fermented product to begin with. and that should be enough. I usually make this way and it's pretty delicious. Everyone likes my kimchi. And ginger, I'm not even peeling, about 1-2 inches, about this much. Kind of cut the. You can peel if you want, but. And to the blender as well. Pepper, and the pepper, it's I will link below which pepper you need. It's very specific pepper for Korean kimchi, and you cannot substitute. And about 3 to 4 tablespoons of fish sauce. Now just blend all together. Almost like a paste. It's exactly what you want. Smell is not too pretty, but it's exactly what you want. And now mix with our sweet rice porridge. It's cooled down, so it's perfectly fine to add. Last part is vegetables. Scallions. Carrots, beautiful carrot, and I like to cut in matchsticks. About half a cup of carrots, and now the same amount of daikon radish. I think it's the smallest I have ever able to find. I'm sorry, at the store. It's pretty small, and we need. About half cup. And the last ingredient is supposed to be Asian pear, and unfortunately I couldn't find this time of the year. Any store I went to, I couldn't find, so this pear actually going to work just fine. And I have done also in past with local pears. As long pear is nice and firm, that's all you need. And the same, about half cup or so, maybe slightly more. And the last vegetable, and fruit, I'm sorry. It's a pear, it's fruit. Fun part, mix together porridge and vegetables. Now we need to mix all together. Back to the cabbage, I want you to see how much it's changed in value, how it decreased, and how much water it is. Now we need to rinse this cabbage. Let's drain all water and mix with our vegetables. It's ready for the final step to move to the jar. And now the last thing what you need, just press slightly, very gently. You don't need to press like sauerkraut, just gently. All those microbes will be so happy and they will work together for about all those bacteria for about 3 to 6 days, depends on your room temperature. You have to watch close. About 2-3 days, I recommend to open and release gas, and you will see the fuzziness. That's totally normal. It's a fermentation going on, and that's exactly what you want. And after a couple of days, when it suits your flavor, after stinky flavor, it's become nice and exactly what you want, just like kimchi is supposed to smell. So after that, you place in your refrigerator and store up to 9 months. And it's great to eat on so many ways. And I will put recipe for this in description below, and also related recipes. And not while ago I posted pot sticks with kimchi, so it would be nice to make it, or in future I promise to make many other recipes with it. And thanks for watching. Please give me a like and subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, on end of the video, we are taking one ticket from my wish recipe jar and see what we're going to make next time. It's a smoothie bowl. And thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.